head-to-head, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Powell's throw taken in by Samuel. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Powell throwing on first down here. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, I think Simon got him on that one. He wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Powell throwing on third down here. And this is going to be incomplete.
Quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They keep it on the ground. White again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll try the right side here with White. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Cody Barton there to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Going with White here, toss left. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Inaudible here to get a new look. 4th down, Mayfield. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You
Same
want
old
extra speed
Baker.
on the field.
Same old
Guys
Baker.
who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football. And they take one of those away.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing here, Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Howell. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They sure look like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he got inside, they broke on the football. And then as the ball got there, they forced the incompletion.
Back to throw, Howell. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. Now Mayfield. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Throwing, Mayfield.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 1st down, Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got White here. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, but a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Joey Slye to kick off for the Commanders.
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. They stay on the ground with White. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
A give up the middle to Gibson. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Taken down at the 42.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Mayfield to throw it. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 58 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for two here. Mayfield going to try to throw for the two. Eluding the pressure right. Complete at the line. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now he'll look to throw it. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because you're trying to hold momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down. Howell. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Opting to run again here with White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Commanders' 3-yard line.
White fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Mayfield down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, and they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard
The
line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mayfield.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's complete to White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown!
Chris Godwin.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown, Commanders.
A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time.